back, everybody, to this interview with the victorious bot lane. Congratulations, guys, for this win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will say, I mean, they've already said that, casters, you guys are on a 4-game win streak. Your lowest point being 5-8 in week 6 to now 9-8. You guys are on fire. First of all, what do you guys feel like is the biggest contributing factor to you guys' wins? Like, I think both of you guys should answer, but I'll go for you, Busio, first.
Well, definitely the champs we're playing.
Yeah.
We're very comfortable on. We like our team fighting, so it's very easy to team fight as long as we survive early game. It's pretty good, and we just got momentum, so it's easy to keep rolling.
Doublelift?
I think that when we started losing, we realized we weren't very good at really anything. Like, it's that pasta on Reddit where it's like, they just need to work on early game laning, vision, communication, team fighting, everything. But a lot of the things that we were actually improving at, it didn't really show on stage until everything clicked into place. So it just feels like, oh, we're like so much better all of a sudden. But we were making like marginal progress on so many things. And then the last couple weeks, I guess, the pressure was on. So we knew we had to like make it work. And we're actually playing on the same page finally after, you know, struggling to have some... We're basically struggling to make the same play together for like 3 months. And then finally, I think our team figured it out, and I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, I remember earlier on in the split, you guys were winning a lot, but you guys were still critical of yourselves, talking about fundamentals, trying to drill that in. Has that just been a constant fight?
Well, yeah, I mean, the truth is that if you get the fundamentals down in League, like, you don't make any fancy plays, you don't do anything super insane, you'll probably be the best team in LCS. Like, that's just the truth. So we definitely drilled that a lot, and I think our coaches are very, very harsh on us when we fail the fundamentals, which is a great thing. I think our coaching staff is smurfing it really hard.
Well, you guys are soaring. You guys are now guaranteed a tiebreaker. But obviously, you guys wouldn't be happy for that. But just talk about like your feelings about the fact that you guys are moving in this direction, guaranteed a tiebreaker. Like, was there any doubt throughout that time? Because I felt like obviously when you guys were at your lowest, you guys are not going to say much to the public. But talk to me about that feeling then and now.
Well, it would definitely be very sad and scary if we were to miss playoffs. But now that we got these 2 wins, are we locked or just locked for a tiebreaker?
For tiebreakers, but you guys are facing IMT tomorrow, so
okay.
Just to be able to get
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying IMT is what guarantees you for playoffs. I ain't saying anything. You're putting that in my mouth.
Oh, my bad.
Well, it's definitely good because we're a scaling team, so being able to lock playoffs gives us way more practice, way more time to scale. So yeah, happy.
And getting a chance to have you guys on stage, I want to talk about your personal growth. Like, from the beginning of the split, you can talk about growth being a duo, or your growth just coming into the split, of course, for you, Busio. What is something you found as your greatest growth, or even just something you've recognized from the beginning of the split until now?
Well, definitely at the start, it was like only range support spot and like range champs, just 4 range champs every single game. So then when I first swapped to some melee supports, I'm like not very aggressive, I'm not engaging, I don't have good comms, but as the meta's changed and I'm playing way more Recon and other melee supports, my entire just mental is more aggressive and looking for plays and kills. So I definitely feel more aware in the game and like I have more of an effect.
There it is. And Doublelift, how about you? Coming back into competitive play, a lot of dust off, I'm assuming.
I feel very lucky to be able to play with Busio because he's a bit of a golden child. Like, when people ask me, like, oh, are there any, like, negatives or red flags? He actually has, like, no negatives. This guy, like, he tries really hard. He's very good. He's very receptive to feedback. So I'm super lucky to play with Alan. So I think we've grown a lot since the very beginning. And from where we started, where we were getting completely pissed on by every Korean bot lane in our boot camp. And then now, like, we are very, very different. Like, we're a lot better. We're a lot more calculated. And we're a lot more aggressive. So, yeah, I mean, that's our growth as a duo. And as a team, obviously, the results speak for themselves.
There it is. That's the results, everybody. Give 100 Thieves a round of applause for this performance.